Okay, and we're checking if I could see. And we're back to The Sims 4. I was just there because I was going to play in on Darien, but it's Thanksgiving. And, the main family for the save always gets Thanksgiving. Though sometimes I do bounce around since they fixed that. And I clicked the wrong one. There was a patch way back whenever it was, and it was supposed to make it so that your Sims remember celebrating the holidays. So if you wanted to celebrate more than one family, you could. It wasn't always like that. It would reset, and sometimes you might still have issues with that, but it's better now than it was, at least. Anyways, while I'm rambling, see, we're having another one of those. Red wants to record and hasn't had coffee. But we're used to that by now. I'm actually planning on doing some more Sim stuff for today. I think Sims 2. It's been a while. But, I had the itch. And, that's just how it goes with these games that go on a while. I'll be a simmer till I'm not one. Though, they would have to mess up pretty bad for me to give up my Sims willingly. Mm. Hopefully, we don't have any issues getting the family together. Yes, these are my adventure weight Sims, but they've survived another pack. I mean, that's pretty common. I have a lot of saves and lots of families. Oh, let me give it a pause while it loads. It has so much more to load now. That's okay. Um, but I guess Rupin can do it. What time is it? 7:55. No, no, no. We can cook first, and then invite people over, I guess. Okay, well, put that in inventory. That needs to go in the trash. That's not going to be enough seeds, I don't think, but that's okay, I guess. We're going to have him cook up a grand meal for the fam. Any fruit and batter? No. Obviously, a turkey. He's a traditionalist. I guess, I don't know. I always have the standard holidays, doesn't matter how many times I go through them. How I deal with it just depends on the family. I just wanted to play a little bit. I was using some of the new kits, though, in the Thiep house. We love to get new toys. I mean, you know them too, I guess. You can invite them. Though, it's weird, you're not as close to McKenna as you are to Malachi. Where is McKenna? She was upstairs, wasn't she? Well, we want to come up and celebrate our ladies. Um, she doesn't have facial hair, does she? I don't think so. Come accept some familial love from your stepmother. It doesn't always have to be a negative connotation, right? And McKenna, she's gonna be aging up here soon. Oh, like these people, Eris and Aaron. We went to getaways with them. Yeah, I haven't had a getaway in a while, and I keep saying that and then not having one. Like, it's in my head, all right? Just things are happening. 3 days. We're gonna have to get rid of that fear of fire. Right, because of that. An increased chance of fire. And since we got her. No, Peg will also be up in 3 days. You probably wouldn't remember unless you saw me playing around with them a little bit, but Peg is McKenna's imaginary friend. We made her real and then dated her because it didn't work out so well when Malachi tried to date his. That's why Kara has to live somewhere else. I don't know if that was a bug or not, but it does kind of make me giggle a little. It's crushing so hard. He had to crush her for real. I don't know. They usually get in fights when they're around each other. So we're gonna see if maybe that was fixed. Okay, give it a pause because I know they're not gonna behave the way I want. We'll just invite them over through the phone. Normally I would plan ahead, but the last time I had the save open, I was playing in the other household and then Thanksgiving popped up and it's like, oh well, I guess that's where we're going. Um there it is. Let's see. Usually I just have like a black and white bash or dinner party when I invite people over for Thanksgiving. But I guess we could have a family reunion. I mean, that is what it is, technically. Um, well, he's hosting. Oh, that's right. He had a brief situation with Nigel. I forgot about that. It's been a while, but that was at I made a little getaway place for the kiddos for inside, and they were counselors together. That was before I got him hooked up with Alina. I guess he still harbors some feelings there. Liliana too, but they just flirted a little bit. Mm, we haven't seen Perella in a long time. The last time we saw her was at last Thanksgiving. That's so weird. Huh. Well, Shaquille can come too. And obviously Kara. I feel like we're missing one. Does he not know her anymore? I don't think he knows her anymore. Yep, they probably didn't talk that much. The person that Kara's living with. I mean, she's family too. But I guess we can just invite her. And obviously, our family's invited. Go ahead and start now. Do you really not know her anymore? I guess they're not close enough. Well, we'll just have her come over. Yep. Don't start. I'm watching you two. Come in here looking like Chucky, making a beeline for him. Usually, actually, though, it was his fault. They would start fighting. I don't even know how he knows some of these people. What are you bitching about? PG-13. Give people a chance to show up. Is that Agora? Yeah. Let's call it a grand meal. I think that's everybody, even though Hillary's out there. It's always funny when I have a sim that's friends with Hillary because I've killed her a lot. I'm not sure why. I don't really have any issues with her. It's just, things happen. Everybody come eat. I don't care if you have turkey or stew. Usually, when you call people to meal, they'll pick one of the items. Ah, see, like that. We got some stew takers, which is great because it's been sitting out all night. Oh, that's what I love, a big family Thanksgiving. I don't know why. I'm a simple person. Of course, the main thing is to eat and be grateful for people or mutant birds, whatever we want to agree that the plum birds are. Just let them eat and chat and not make any plans and make sure that Kara and Malachi are not getting into a fist fight again. Who is that? Was he invited? I don't know. It's pretty sure I had everybody. I feel like they've made some improvements, like in the back in the code somewhere, because people are doing a lot better with remembering Sims. It used to be that before they changed it to this social bunny, people would take a lot of pictures to quickly make friends with people because if you weren't friends, there's always a chance you're not interacting regularly. Your sim would just forget them, but they're hanging on. Even with the mixed relationships, and that's good. It's one of those things that's big, but at the same time, not so big. Like, you just get over it and you would just remember which people your Sims are connected to. It's good that they do it themselves better now. Is everybody done eating? Alina? Where'd she go? Oh, she's done eating. She's like, "Hi, baby girl, how you been?" No, not like that. Your friend can be your baby girl. It's fine. But I mean, look, at this point, they've been married for years. Wasn't he with Alina during that first Thanksgiving? I'm pretty sure. uh, I don't want to go back and look at the pictures for you. I have a lot of pictures. And of course, when you have a party on Thanksgiving, you get that little option. Well, it doesn't have to be a party, but on Thanksgiving, you can send out cards. But I think everybody that is of interest is here. I mean, she kind of knows Rory, but I don't often hang out with them. I haven't played with werewolves in a while, and I need to. I need to play with a lot of things, but it's fun. It's good. Let's see. Well, while the party is still going, I might call them to meal a second time. Everybody gets seconds. Right now, it's good. I'm just monitoring them. No fighting. Can you actually talk to her without it being an issue? See, it's getting better. Discuss family lineage. Sure, why not? Yeah, McKenna, you're so big. Like, didn't we just see you at camp? No. Yeah, I feel like Tommy needs somebody. I believe she's a kid when you first start playing. Yeah. I can't wait. We want to just keep expanding and see if we can get another Thanksgiving with them. What are we even on? I think normal. Yeah. It's like it doesn't seem like that much, but a lot can happen in those times. Speaking of, that's why I was doing that one legacy. But that kept falling through because it wasn't as easy to record as things are now. I should be getting back to it. That was the one where we were doing it year to year. But it's okay. It's good. We're here. What the hell are you doing? Eating parasites off of you? I should kill. Oh yeah, I think we know his grandma. I don't know if she's still alive. Huh. I have to check. Maybe nobody remembers her. We really only talked to her a little bit, but I know he was at our other Thanksgiving, so he's got an invitation. Yeah, they don't even remember her. What was this? Um, very unsatisfied. It's because like they're never flirting with each other. Don't fight with anybody else either, Kara. I gotta go find my chicks. It's like, what do you mean you're unsatisfied? You're teenagers. Soon, you will be adults getting married. And I think I made it so that Peg can um, do the deed. But if not, then I'm going to have to because I feel like it. Is prom coming up? Should I ask them? I wish for prom, they wouldn't act like it's some serious thing that you're not invited. Cause I forget about it honestly. It's been wonderful to spend time with you. Of course it is. Such a little girl. Why are you up there making crabs when you're supposed to be with your family? And now you're sleeping. This is not how we celebrate our togetherness. Um, you could at least come down and be thankful. Oh, yeah, I guess you can use the bathroom, I suppose. Was someone doing dishes? I think they ate all the stew. Oh, we don't know you. Right, you're the husband's friend. Well, you listen here. He's taking you, tramp. I'm kidding. Or am I? uh, we know the Sims can't trust themselves because I don't, and they do what I say. Hmm. It's like, why are we here when we could be doing royalty and legacy stuff? But, you know, that is not how we sim here. I don't think I could do 30 episodes. Well, I guess I could. I do rotate a lot and I follow a lot of Sims. But eventually, I know I would forget something, and then before you know it, we're back focusing on all the other packs. All it takes is for Red to forget one time. Oh, we don't know you either? You had a past. I bet you tried to flirt with them. Who's freezing to death? Good heavens. Are you out of your mind? Goodness. You know, there's a lot of you in the house right now. I cannot watch you. Have some freaking intelligence. And before you start, The Sims 4 has been fixing themselves. That right there. I feel like he did that out of spite. He must have. It's like your stepmother knows how to relax with her clothes on. He's doing it on purpose. I know he is. A lesser Sim would have been drowned. I want you to know that. I just drowned somebody for this. Being stupid in the privacy of your own public backyard. Go sit your ass down somewhere, honestly. And you did eat. In fact, you can sit down and eat again. I don't care. Everybody just. The party's almost over. Yesterday, I was so very much upset. Um, because there's a blizzard and I had to walk up in it, it was quite a lot of snow. Now, today, of course, because the weather's been very temperamental, we still have signs of the snow, but there's a large amount of it that's melted and the ground is dry now because it's warming up and we're supposed to still get in the 70s today. Now, some of you people might not care about that, but for you other people and you regular adults, you know. Honestly, it's just left me all types of funky. I just want to play a video game and be left alone. That's it. That's all I have left. Everyone, come finish the food that is still here. You're not allowed outside anymore. Even when you get married and move into a different house, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Well, it wasn't the worst reunion ever. They had a good time, okay? Yeah, I wish they would change that a little bit. Because if you're not trying to get a award, maybe they could just celebrate. Well, no one was fighting and nobody died, so that was a good time. No fires. They actually finished that. That was another thing that was like the wedding cake. There was just an infinite number of servings, so I think they took care of that. I mean, it sounds like a good idea in theory. Just make a grand meal and just have your Sims eat that and never worry again. But you never know when things are infinite and not lasting if it's going to affect the game or not. I mean, we have enough issues with those immortal Sims that you're supposed to keep. Not the vampires, just the regular people that you expect to always be around. And it's 7:06. That was a long day of celebrating. Guys are being stupid. Oh no, he's upstairs. Good. I mean, really, I shouldn't even have the pill out. No, pool. Normally, when the weather's changing, I would get rid of the pool if the Sims regularly use it. But since it wasn't the pool this time, Elaine, are you having some trouble? They do that sometimes, but it's okay. We can put that lone serving back in the fridge. If I could see the fridge, that would be great. Did I turn off free will? I can't remember the last thing I was doing. I do that. I turn it off and forget that I turned it off. Cautionary save. We'll have him watch the game, I guess. I never really cared much about it, but I remember it. It's just that time of year. Really, Malachi could come watch, but since he's worn out from being dumb, um, there should be a little. Oh, damn it. I almost had it. I saw it the last second. No, you do as you're told, honestly. I had to get rid of that too. Was that lagging for a second? Seemed like it. Hmm. Oh, some of the stars are twinkly. Are all of them? That's different. I don't know how long it's been like that. I don't often just look at the sky because I'm too busy being a creep following my Sims everywhere. I wonder if my big pictures are still working. Yeah, they are. Surprisingly. I'll be so sad when they're broken because it's like if you're not playing or, if you have a lot of families like I do, yeah, sometimes all these same poses and whatnot, they don't mean anything at all. But then you get to those times where it's like, well, I mean, it means a little bit. I've been playing with them for several months. Surely you get a little attached, huh? Or maybe you're normal. I don't know. Why is it so bright in his room? Is that glitched? I think so. This house has had some glitch. It did help to save it, then delete it and replace it. But every once in a while, we still. Unless something is awake in there. Yeah, it's still not working. Because they were at a getaway and I noticed there's a lot of living gnomes following them around, causing trouble. That might have created some leftover ghost glitches, methinks. Okay, as long as you're not being stupid. I enjoy kind of just having a chill time and playing, but sometimes I kind of miss the music. I'd always give my Sims radio so I could listen to some of the Simlish songs. But, copyright ruins everything. It's like even if my account was monetized, there's little reason for me to monetize the Sims video. I mean, you gotta be part of the creator network at least. It's like, cut me some slack. This certainly isn't monetized. This is just nonsense. Though, could you imagine you ever sit and record something and think, hmm, imagine being in their shoes? Then I would have paid for nonsense. My nonsense isn't ready for that. My nonsense is still in kindergarten. Sometimes I laugh. I don't even know why. I think I laugh when I get nervous, and I don't know why I'm nervous, which makes me laugh more. Oh well. Anyways, while we're sitting here rambling, um, that's 10:22. Not here. Here it's noon ish. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. Was there anybody else that I wanted to check in with? Oh, she had her baby. Let's go there. Anyone else feel like it's kind of weird to move them out? Like, it's like we just got the pack, but But it's like the history came with it. Like this is their house. Would it be weird if they were living somewhere else? Like just pack up and move to Tartosa or something? But maybe not. Have a summer home. I'll think about it. Because I realize I'm playing with them quite a lot. And I really don't have any issues with them just being in the same house. But, sometimes people sim just because of the what ifs, you know? And of course, back to her tiny size, which, can happen to some people. It's just, I always notice with the Sims, oh, needs a moment to load. Sometimes they immediately start gaining weight after their first one. I had to, on the fly, add a little extra space here for the baby. Paxton? Well, that's interesting. Oh, he hasn't been alive long enough. Did the table... Yeah, they loaded. Good, good. We'll age him up in a minute. Who is that outside? Oh, Dante. Are you an adult? I have no idea. Maybe you should marry a commoner. Nope, still a teen. He's got 8 days. I think I want to pair him up with Amarachi, but I think I just said that wrong again. Amarachi. I got it. But I might change it. I don't know. Are they distantly related? I don't think so. No, they're not, but now they will be. Probably having a discussion about why Romeo looks like he needs to be in 70s porn. Aren't you a duke? No, he's just Romeo. Which I guess is fitting. Oh dear, no, no, no. We need to get rid of that. What is it? I freaking hate those damn fears. They cause way too many issues. I mean, it's great for people if they're like, oh, I need to throw a wrench in their relationship. I don't. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's like if something goes wrong with you, I want it to be because I chose. I think it's 300 points. Turn that back off. And then go through the endless lists so that I can find that specific potion. Miniature photographer. This one. That just tanks their relationship too much for my liking. What's this? Oh, you started sword practicing? Since when? Yeah, maybe I should make a special royal gem. That should have a bunch of stuff in it. I'll think about it. It's 11:41. I guess you could still cook a grand meal. I don't know if it'll be enough for them to have a decent holiday, but it's something. Clean that up. Let me see if it's been long enough. Yeah. It's like if you feel the need to take a picture of the infant or change their outfits, great. But after that, or the newborns, I just, you know, infant and up. Someone was pointing out, I don't know if they changed it, but they always made a big deal about the newborns being objects, even though technically everything is an object. And that didn't really start to mean anything at all for real until we got werewolves. Because werewolves can eat chickens because they can eat just about any object. And, well, you know where I'm going with that. So they might have changed it so that the newborns are safe from the werewolves, but I don't know. It's not something that I want to check. Maybe that's also why I don't play with werewolves as often though. Like I play with vampires off and on all the time. Werewolves not so much cuz they rage and then they eat objects. I mean, I kind of have a dark sense of humor, so it's kind of funny. No, no, no. This is no time for sleeping. This is time for being down here with your family. You too, Dante. Your mother's putting all her time and effort into making a dinner. Hmm. Just had a baby making Thanksgiving dinner in her 6-inch heels. That's a girl boss that went through maturity, huh? At least to me. I don't know. I'm rambling. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Although I do honestly do that when I just play by myself. I can't help it. I just want to talk to the Sims like they can hear me. What are you mad about? I'll cry if I want to. From permissive family. Oh yes, because you're their baby and you'll always be their baby. Shut the hell up. Everybody eat. It's 1:44. We got it just in time. I think. He doesn't even care about dinner, but does that call infants? No, but he's happy looking at the trash can. I'm not sure what this is on. Oh, well, I tried. Okay, 5 days for him to be an infant. I no guarantee I'll even be here. I have so many Sims, and I live for it. 31 days. She's gonna be an elder? 28 days. Well, you can at least put little Paxton in his crib. Um, and then you can head off to bed. Okay, so we had two very different Thanksgivings. I'm good with that. Anyways, while we were just relaxing and chilling and everything, it's about that time. So, like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!